paper. Yeah. Paper. Yeah. Paper. Yeah. It's our time. Paper. Yeah. Paper. Yeah. It's our time. It's our time. What's up, y'all? One love. Paper. Yeah. It's our time right now. Yo, so happy to be here. One love. Let me get my chain on. A little behind. I wanted to charge my phone. Today has been a great day. I don't know if y'all know. I hope it's been a great day for y'all. We're gonna start this out super motivational, so I hope y'all ready for that. We're gonna start out motivational today. We got important stuff to talk about. You know, every day, 6 p.m. A little bit behind today. We still here, and I'm gonna use that right there just as motivation. Sometimes what you just got to do is show up. I hope y'all hear me today. I hope y'all can hear me. Sometimes we're also on, shout out to everyone on YouTube right now. Shout out to everyone on Facebook right now. Shout out everyone on Twitch, on Twitter, Periscope. What's up? Paper, yeah. It's our time. You deserve it. Listen, I know we're a little bit behind time. We like to be at 6 p.m., but here's what I'll say to start. Here's what I'll say to start for something for y'all to remember. Sometimes all you got to do is show up. Don't worry about the fact I'm running late. Don't worry about I don't have everything. I'm not prepared, fully prepared for the test. Don't worry about, oh man, everybody else is wearing black at this event. Was I supposed to wear black? Don't worry about that. Sometimes all you got to do is show up. We starting out with energy today. I'm letting y'all hear it. I'm letting y'all know. I'm serious right now. Sometimes all you got to do is just show up. There we go. All you got to do is just show up. Sometimes you can't worry about the fact that you don't have everything that you thought that you were supposed to have, that you didn't get the memo, you didn't read the email before you came. That doesn't matter, because when what is for you is for you, sometimes all you do is show up. You ever show up to something and didn't expect it and ended up realizing, man, I'm so glad I came. I'm so glad I'm here. The fact that I'm here, I'm so glad that I came, that I showed up. Because if I didn't show up, I wouldn't have had this. I wouldn't have met this person. You don't know what's for you. You can't. Some of us and right now we're stuck inside. You know, we're in the quarantine, and I believe this will pass, and we're believing this is going to pass. We got people from all over the world, and I know we all believe it's going to pass. But yo, right, Ricky, what's up? How's it going? Prettiest Prince, what's up? How's it going? One love. Paper. Yeah, so that's one of the main reasons I'm saying this awaken. What's up? This is BX Queens. What's up? This is exactly why, you know, you have to show up. Right now, yes, we are in quarantine, but y'all know that real life, regular life is going to come back. And when it does, sometimes we hold ourselves back. We're worried about showing up late. We're worried about having this. We're making excuses. We're focused on the excuses instead of just showing up. Some of us are afraid to go to certain events. Some of us are afraid to put ourselves out there for a new job, a new opportunity, a new this, a new that, because we're afraid that, oh man, I'm not qualified. I'm not good enough. You put yourself down before you even let them put you down. You giving up on yourself before you even get a chance. You doubting yourself. We got to know that we are everything, that we can do it. And that's not about being cocky. That's just about believing in yourself. Sometimes the first thing that you got to do is just show up. Go there. You see what I'm saying? It's not a time to be holding back, to be trying to find reasons to find reasons and find excuses and you can't just and why you can't do that. Go there. I'm pulling up my you see what I'm saying? Hold on. I was pulling up my the video. We are on Facebook right now. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, Periscope, and Twitter. And some of you guys are watching this later. This is why I'm saying we just gotta show up. Somebody gotta hear this. You just gotta go for it. You know, you can't focus on excuses. Make them tell you no. You don't tell yourself no. You don't know what's gonna happen in the end. Sometimes you gotta continue. Sometimes you gotta keep going for it. We already telling ourselves no, that we can't do it. We giving ourselves reason why we're not going to make it, why we're not qualified. You don't even give the people in charge a chance to turn you down. You giving up on yourself first. Right now, what we're talking about sometimes all you got to do is show up. Just go there. Stank Nitty, what's up? How's it going? Shout out everybody in the chat right now on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, everywhere, Instagram. Listen, there was so many opportunities that I gotten things out of by just showing up. We're saying that we turn ourselves down before we even let the people, whether it's a job, whether it's you're doing some dating, whether it's you trying to start a business, whether you're an artist, whether it's you're trying to get a new house, new car, you giving up on a situation before you even let the people tell you no. Before you even let them tell you can't do it, you already have got a whole good amount of excuses of why you can't do it. And then when somebody, say your parent or your spouse or your sibling or your roommate or your friend or whatever says, oh yeah, you know, you can't do that, gives you an out, then you're like, yeah, you know what, you're right. You're looking for somebody in your circle to tell you can't do it, to give you a permission to not go for your dreams, to not go for your goal. You hoping that somebody tells you, you trying to tell your friends and tell your family and tell your boyfriend, your girlfriend about, you know, the new thing that you're doing, you're hoping that they discourage you so you don't have to go through it with it. Whew, I'm glad they told me that. And then you want to get mad at them like, you're trying to discourage me. No. You was looking for them to tell you that. You can't be afraid to go show up. And it doesn't take anybody but you. You be your self-starter. You punch yourself in the back. Because right here, right now, it's our time. Paper. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with y'all. How do you know this, Paper Boy? I'm saying this because I'm that person. I was that person. Or I have moments when I am that person. I'm looking for somebody to get me off the hook and give me an excuse of why not to go. Where I'm hoping that somebody will tell me what I can't do. Why I won't even show up because I'm making excuses of why they aren't gonna like me, why I'm not gonna get it, while I'm not. We got to be beyond that. We got to be greater than that. You know, we got to just show up. Sometimes that's all you got to do, because of your past work, because of who you are, because of how talented you are. All you're gonna have to do is just show up. Sakina, what's up? Exactly. Said you feel like you realized for a while that I was afraid to succeed. Exactly. Sometimes we don't even want to succeed because we're so worried about, you know what, man, that's gonna take work. Man, that's going to take me putting myself out there. That's going to take people having their eyes on me. I don't want that. You're afraid of your own greatness. Exactly. If you see, when you realize how great you are, that means you will stop at nothing. That means you're going to have to put the work in. A lot of us know that if we actually put the work in if we actually put the time in, if we actually gave it our all, there's no way we could be stopped. Then why aren't we doing it? Because right here, right now, it's our time. We already know if we gave it our all, if we focused, if we really put the work in, that we could do it. So why isn't it happening? It's too easy to give up. It's so easy to quit. It's hard. It's actually, and this is the thing. Why aren't we doing it? Here's the thing. It's actually hard to put the work in, to be consistent. That's hard. That's hard. Like people say that, you see it on a Disney movie or something. The one thing they fail to leave out is just believe in yourself. Just believe it'll come true. The one thing they don't tell you is that it's hard. It's not easy. I'm not here going to lie to you and tell you that it's easy. But the things that you want, they're usually not easy. The things that are worth it, you actually got to go for. You're going to have to fight. Because it's our time. But the thing is, the fight's not going to be that bad. It may not be that bad. Sometimes all we got to do is just show up. That's step one. Showing up, getting out there. When you actually show up, you know, you putting yourself in a position, you're putting yourself in a position to get something. You're putting yourself in a position to receive. You're putting yourself in a position to actually progress. Thank you so much. You're putting yourself in a position to actually progress. All you got to do is show up. When you show up, now at least you're in the game. Now you don't know what can happen. You don't know if the person that's doing the job was your mom's best friend or went to school with your mom. And the fact that you just showed up, you got it. You're not giving yourself the chance. I see a lot of people doubting themselves, quitting because they're focused on too much of what happened in the past. I'm sorry. They're focused on their past knowledge. Like, oh, this happened in the past. You know, this is something that happened in the past. So this has to happen in my situation. You've never been through it before. They've never seen anything like you. You don't know. They've never, even if you think they've seen something like you, that wasn't you. And even if it was you, maybe you showed up before and you had a problem, you may be a new you now. You have progressed. It's a new you. It may be new people in place. They may have changed. You don't know. You don't know everything. You got to put yourself in a position. This whole life, this whole world, we're about to dive deep. Hold up. We're going to dive deep. We're about to go in. This whole world, this is just a simulation. A simulation meaning that you have power. There are a lot of things that are out of your control, but there are a lot of things that are in your control. If you say, you know what, I'm just going to be wholly, fully here in the moment. We have power. We have abilities and you know, skills that are way greater than our own. Paper, yeah. It's our time. This is how I feel. This is how I honestly feel. This is one of the reasons that even inspired, and to give you some examples, this is a reason that inspired me to run for office. You know, I had to put myself out there for something that I knew I wanted to do. I had a bunch of people telling me, I'm talking about experts. The worst thing to your situation sometimes, the biggest halt of your progress sometimes is an expert. That might be the worst person you can talk to. Because the experts will be the ones that tell you why you can't do it. Listen, the word expert, it got X in it. They might be just trying to X you out. Now listen to the experts, right? You do have to, come on, somebody's an expert. Obviously, listen to them, you know, understand them. Yes, experts are very important, obviously. But a lot of times, these experts are so focused about what happened in the past, they've never seen anybody like you. They've never seen a situation like yours before. They've been so jaded. They've been so complacent that they don't know the energy that you have. They don't know the power that you have. They don't know the abilities that you have. So they're gonna underestimate you. They may not value you to the level that you are. That's why I say, you take what the expert says with a grain of salt. You can't focus too much on the expert. If you want to be great, sometimes you're going to have to go past the experts. You're going to have to go past the experts. Sometimes what you got to do is show up. In my situation, I had talked to all the experts. They talked to me. They told me the reasons why I couldn't make it in my situation for office. They told me about what I was going to have to do. Like, hey, if you don't have this, you're not going to be able to do this, that. Even experts that are on my team. I'm talking about people. Now, some people, you're just talking to, and you're just getting a objective opinion, and you're hearing from them. There's other people that are on your team that are experts that know that they're like, hey, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is the way it is. And we're still here. We still made it. They told us that we were going to need so much, certain amount of money, certain amount of people. And we still made it. We still have gone this far, and we're exceeding expectations. And we're going to continue to do that because we believe in ourselves. A lot of times, all it takes is for us to believe in ourselves. What are we talking about? All you got to do sometimes is just show up. Just continuing to show up. Just being there. That's step one. Being present. Because then you're going to have an opportunity to work, to put in work. That's a whole different part. We try to find excuses not to go out, not to do the things that we got to do, when right now is our time. There's no time to waste right now. We got to go out and get it. That's what our job is. We're here to get it. It's our time. Paper, yeah. Shout out to everyone on YouTube right now. One love, everyone on Twitch. One love on Periscope. I'm gonna say Periscope. Periscope, Facebook, Instagram. What's up? Paper, yeah. So if you see me looking at a different camera, that's why. I'm looking at different cameras on a different stream. That being said, if you want to come on our YouTube or Twitch stream, Facebook will be on for a while. Listen, Paperboy, why are you saying all this stuff? Why are you telling me? Because my job is to inspire you. Paperboy, why are you trying to inspire me? Because the better that you're doing, the better that I'm doing. Your success is my success. Paper, yeah. When you actually make it to, I like that. I'm gonna highlight your comment. When you actually are doing great, when you step up your game, when you're actually doing amazing, I take joy in that. We can take joy in that. Everybody here, we're all spreading love. We're all a family. I see. It's our job to inspire one another. That's what I'm telling you sometimes. And it's good to even check in to know what other individuals are actually getting excited about, what actually is happening for them. Because don't you want to hear when something good happens? See, here's the thing about the news, right? And just the world in general, gossip. People like to focus on what's negative. You always hear, if somebody down the street from you gets shot, you're going to hear about it. If somebody if there's a fight that happens on the bus or on the train, you're going to hear about it. A car accident, you're going to hear about it. But when somebody graduates from college down the street from you, when somebody gets married, when somebody gets a new job, gets a new opportunity, something good happens, When somebody just has a really great day, so just a really great day, you don't hear about it. Why is that? Why is that? Paper. Yeah. Serious question. That's a serious question. We need to actually focus on what's good. That so for me, I like and this is an open invitation to everybody here. When you have something good that happened to you, let me know. Let the people know. Let's talk about it because that inspires people. People need to hear more good stories. We see so many bad things that happen, then the news of the day becomes the biggest bad thing that happened. And then we internalize that in our personal lives. And so we're dealing with that bad thing that happened. So there was an issue of police brutality that happened the other day, yesterday to be exact. I made a video about it. We talked about it. And the biggest issue, I had to pause Instagram right there, read a text for a second. The biggest issue ends up being in our lives, ends up being that bad thing that happened that day. But because on the news, we're taught that the biggest bad thing that happened, that's the news of the day. When we could be focused on, oh man, the biggest good thing that happened that day to be the news of the day. Paper, yeah. Paper, yeah. I'm being honest. Why is that? We focus on the wrong things. We're trying to. So right now, that's the part of bringing back this positivity. Because the people that tell you that their news is the best for you, the people that tell you that, oh, listen to everything I do, are the same people that are pushing, okay, the biggest negative thing that happened that day. And we're trying to push positivity. We're trying to remind people that, hey, so much good happened today that outweighed the bad. It really is. We're just hyper focusing on the bad. Let's talk about the good. Let's not hyper focus on everything negative that happened today. Let's start to focus on everything positive that happened today. All the good things that happened. This is where we're at. Paper. Yeah. Yo. So I wanted to start. Wow, that's 22 minutes of straight motivation so far. And I feel motivated. Again, because Paperboy, why are you doing this? Why are you talking about this? Listen, because the same way I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. I got skin in the game. I want to do better. I want to have a better life. I want to reach higher heights. I want to make so we're on this journey together. And I want you all to hold me accountable the same way that I'm sitting here holding you all accountable. It's like, yo, sometimes we need reminders. Paperboy, why are you saying the same thing over and over? Because sometimes you need to be reminded over and over again. What do I always say? The coach. When you have a coach, Mandela, the coach may tell you over and over again, hey, get back on defense. Hey, put your hands up. Hey, put your hands up. Hey. They telling you over and over again. Yeah, sometimes why are you repeating yourself? Oh, I don't like to repeat myself. I tell you one time, no, I'm gonna repeat myself to you because I want you to get it. Because some stuff you gotta hear 100 times. Sometimes you gotta hear 200 times. Sometimes you have to hear a year. Sometimes you have to hear 5 years straight for it actually to sink in. We all learn differently. In school, we're only taught short-term learning. In school, we're only practicing short-term learning. Short-term learning, what does that mean? We only learn stuff. They're only teaching us for the short term. They're not even thinking about our minds over a year span, a 8-year span, how much information do you retain over 8 years, over 2 years? We're thinking about, okay, from the beginning of the lesson plan to the test, from the beginning of the semester to the final, that's what they're focusing your learning on. They're not focusing it for, this long term. We're talking about for life. We're talking about life skills, building a life. That's why we're repeating ourselves. Paper, yeah. That's why sometimes you got to be repetitive so it actually sinks in. We're actually trying to progress and make it. What are we talking about? If you're just tuning in, what we've been talking about is sometimes all you have to do in life is show up. Hold up, got the camera turned around. All you got to do is show up. You don't need to have the best plan. You don't need to have the best outfit. You don't need to have your makeup perfect. You don't need to have your hair perfect. You don't need to have your manager with you. You don't need to have a bigger team. You don't need to have more money. You don't need to have a nicer car. You don't need to have a better education. You just got to show up, because right here, right now, it's our time. We be holding ourselves back sometimes on purpose. Oh, I'm not going to show them that yet. I'm going to wait a little bit before I show them that side of me. Because, they're not even ready for that. No, you need to go right now. Go in. Go to work. Stop waiting, because you don't know what's on the other side. You don't know how much time you have. You don't know how much time you have to linger, right? Oh, man, yeah, I know I like to talk about the campaign and we can do this, that. But right now, this is about you. This is about you and me. About getting motivated, about taking ourselves to the next level. We're trying to make higher heights. This is one thing, and this is a big thing, and I'm going to write this in the chat because it's such a big thing. To get somewhere new, you're going to have to do something new. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Writing that in the chat. Hold up. Writing it down. Hold up. But in that. Paper, yeah. What did I just say? To get somewhere new, you're gonna have to do something new. And I said it in on the chat. I said it in a little bit broken English, because sometimes that's just how it comes out. It just got to come out raw. To get somewhere new, you're gonna have to do something new. To get somewhere great, you're gonna have to do something great. To have something consistent, you're gonna have to do something consistent. You want the universe to give you something, but you don't want to do something for the universe. I'm talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you. To get somewhere new, to get somewhere great. And this is something sometimes we got to be reminded of. Oh, man, I should be as big as LeBron James right now. I should be as big as Carmelo Anthony right now. What's going on? I don't get it. To get somewhere new, you're actually going to have to do something new. You're going to have to do something out of your comfort zone. To get to a new zone, you're going to have to do something outside of your comfort zone. What does that mean? That means, what does that mean? But Paperboy, you're telling me this. You're telling me I have to do something new. You're telling me, what does that mean? That means practicing every day. Whatever your craft is. You playing a clarinet, should be every day. Reading new material every day. What does that mean? People in your industry that you're trying to get in contact with, that you want to make more connections, calling them every day, calling a bunch of people, texting a bunch of people, outreaching with people, following up again, being annoying. Maybe seeing some of your friends less. Your favorite thing to do is hang out with your friends all day and watch cartoons. You're gonna have to watch less cartoons and put that cartoon time to work time. To get somewhere new, you're going to have to do something new. To get somewhere great, you're going to have to do something great. To get something that other people have, hold on. To get something that other people don't have, you're going to have to do something that other people don't do. Because right here, right now, it's our time. Oh, I might have to just calm it down and I'm just have to keep it more normal. No, you want to get somewhere great, you got to do something great. You got to make something happen. Heaven QI says you are a great energy channeler. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, I thank you so much. And you know what? When you know something is true, it's okay to say, "Hey, I know that's true. I agree with that." I agree with that. Because one thing that I learned, y'all, I had a dream one day and I was like, "Oh, snap. If I can harness the energy of everyone that's here with me, if I can harness all of their energy, if I can work with them, if we can all collectively put our heads together in different parts of the world, different parts of the internet, different parts of the city, the state, the even time, because some of y'all are watching this now, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Periscope, Twitch. Some people are watching this later, even through time, through different spaces in time. We all put our collective minds together to say, I'm believing that everyone else dreams come true, that they've reached their goals, that they're more motivated, that they're more consistent, that they got the right energy, that the universe has what's for them coming to them that's positive, that's good, that together we can actually reach something greater, something bigger, something better than we have. Because to get somewhere new, you're going to have to do something new, and you can do something never before, because right here, right now, it's our time. Come on now. Come on now. We don't want to do something new. We want our dreams to come true, but we want our dreams to conform to us, to what's happening right now. We want our dreams to come true, but we want our dreams to conform to our current work ethic. We want our dreams to come true, but we want our dreams to conform to our style of living. We want something new. We want more money, but we don't want to put in more work. We don't want to put in more time. We don't want to do something different. We're being lazy. We're making excuses. We're hoping that somebody will give us off the hook. We're hoping that somebody else will make an excuse for us so we don't have to do it. We're hoping that somebody gives us the cheat code. Come on now. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm fired up. I'm not mad at all. I'm fired up. If we're actually going to get to this level, if we're going to actually do something different, then at this point, we're going to have to do something that we never did before. Exactly. Right here, right now, it's our time. You already know what it is. Oh man, I know. I just don't want to keep asking them. I don't want to uh uh I don't want to keep but I don't want to keep calling them over and over. I know that's the person that is on the other side of my dreams, but I don't want to keep having to call them over and over again and da da da. You don't have to do something that you never did before. You're gonna have to go outside of your comfort zone. You're gonna have to get creative with your energy, with your time. We want our dreams to come true, but we want to do the same things that we always done. We don't want to have to change anything. We want bigger things to happen to us. We want better things. We want people to notice us and give us notoriety, but we don't want to do anything and step outside of our comfort zone. We don't want to do that thing that we know is going to maybe take us to the next level. We don't even want to try something new. We're afraid to try something new, try something different, try something outside of our comfort zone because, man, nah, that's not really what I do. Nah, you don't have to do something new to get somewhere new, to get somewhere bigger. You want to be in a bigger house. You want to have a bigger job. You want to have a better money. You want to finally get a spouse. You want to finally move to a better place, but you don't want to do different work that it's going to take for you to get there. It's just magically fall out the sky, perfect for you, and you ain't have to do nothing different. You just do the same thing as you always been doing. To get somewhere new, you don't have to do something new. Oh, I don't think they hear me. Y'all really don't hear me right now. Y'all think it's a game. It's our time right now. Right now is our time. It's our time right now, so use it. It's your time right now, so use it. You ever play a video game like what's it called? NBA Street, or one of the video games where you have a special ability, but it's only for a certain amount of time. It's for a minute or something. You got a special ability. You go, pow, NBA Street. You knock down every shot. You're on fire. It's your time right now. You on fire and you wasting it trying not to do something different, trying not to do something new. The skills that you have right now, the way the world that it is right now, the people that you have around you right now, it's not always going to be like that. So you got to take advantage of it right now to the best of your ability and do something new. Try something new. Connect with people that you haven't connected with before. Try angles that you haven't tried angles of before. Go outside your comfort zone. Continue to be creative. Continuing to fine tune. And that might not mean that you got to change everything up. That don't mean that you got to do everything different. That you got to, you was a business person. Now you're going out dressing like Chewbacca. Or you go out dressed like Chewbacca. Now you got to dress like a business person. No, that doesn't necessarily mean that. That just means that you're going to have to, maybe you're a business person, but the one thing that you were missing the whole time is that you just had to put a little bit more creativity into your business. Maybe you were a creative person, but the one thing that you were missing, the thing that you need to do new, was you need to put a little bit more business into your creativity. Maybe you're a student in school, and the one thing that you were missing is, you just need to study a little earlier in the semester to get yourself better grades. Maybe you're an athlete, and the thing that you realize is, no, you got to stay an hour later for practicing everybody else, and that's what's going to take you to the next level. Man, y'all don't hear me right now. Paper, yeah. It's our time. Yes. Kevin Q says, you have to keep telling us because it takes a while to sink in. That's why I like to continue saying the same things, because sometimes it takes a while to sink in. And I've been criticized, people saying, Paperboy, all you want to do is preach and preach. Listen, some people, they need, it's not preaching, it's coaching. It's coaching, it's assisting. We're in this journey together. We keep each other honest. We encourage each other. If you weren't great, hold up, get ready. Get ready. If you weren't great, I wouldn't be going this hard. I wouldn't be giving you this much energy. I wouldn't be telling you, if you couldn't do it, if you really couldn't do it, we would be happy you just doing the best you can. But you actually can do it. You actually have things that other people don't have. You actually can reach achievements that other people can't achieve. That's why we're going this hard. That's why we're being this focused. You can do it. So that's why I'm going to continue to coach you and let you know that what you can do, the heights that you can reach if you stay focused. Paper, yeah. One love. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to lie. No reason. I like encouraging people because I've saw what people encouraging me has done for me. I love encouraging people and being kind to others because I saw what people being kind to me has done for me. I didn't have a lot of help. I still don't have a lot of help. But the people that were, that's all it took. So that's why I want to continue being a coach, your cheerleader, someone that is, you know, using my knowledge, the knowledge that I have, however much that is, and while that grows, sharing that with you, using my time to share that with you. You know, because I know all it takes. And right now, it's like a seed. You're like a seed. You're like a plant. I'm like a plant. I'm like a plant. Meaning what? It's I'm like a plant. Meaning that you start at one, that continuing to being watered, continue to getting sun, to continuing to grow, you're gonna grow. So where we're at right now isn't where we're always gonna be. We're gonna continue to grow. We got somewhere to go. We got to grow. We can't be afraid to grow and spread love. And that love comes back around, you know. The love comes back around. You gotta spread love like a virus, right? All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Grab some water. I'll be right back. On that note, we're gonna play "Spreading Love Like a Virus." Paper, yeah, it's our time. I'll be back in literally like a couple seconds. So, but we're gonna play "Spreading Love Like a Virus." Paper, yeah. I just dropped Cancel Rent, Mortgages and Utilities song. You guys can check that out. I'm gonna drop "Spreading Love Like a Virus." Be right back. Yeah. Love. For the love. For the love. Hey, for the love. Hey, for the love. For the love just like a virus. For the love just like a virus. Real out here, quiet. For the love just like a virus. For the love just like a virus. For the love just like a virus. Real out here, be quiet. Real out here, hey, hey. For the love just like a virus. For the love just like a virus. Real out here, be quiet. Real out here, be quiet. For the love just like a virus. For the love just like a virus. Real out here, be quiet. Yeah. They say it's not contagious. Voice says, you are last ages. And it comes free like a medicine. It's like my whole thing, a free presentation. What we gonna see like the basics. Give it free love, you can take it. When it comes through, you can avoid, need something real. If you avoid, you get something ill. You get your joy, I'll bring something real. To kill the noise. Get it Israel, to Illinois. Get my words, to really get the glory. You don't want the song, spread love just like a virus. Spread love just like a virus. Real out can't be quiet. Real out can't be quiet. Spread love just like a virus. Spread love just like a virus. Real out can't be quiet. Real out can't be quiet. Spread love just like a virus. Spread love just like a virus. Spread love just like a virus. Spread it, spread it, spread it. Spread love just like a virus. Spread love just like a virus. Real out can't be quiet. Real out. Paper, yeah. It's our time. Thank you so much. You know what? This is actually a good time. I think I'm gonna hop off Instagram because I have a post that I want to work on. I want to post and try to post that right now. So yeah, shout out everybody hopping on. Ricky, I see you hopped on Twitter, on Periscope. So everybody on Instagram, if you could hop on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. We're about to go over there because I'm going to work on some art live and maybe make a song or something like that. And I'm definitely going to post this video now. So thank y'all so much. Paper, yeah, it's our time. One love. I love you. Love you so much. Peace. All right, we ended that one. I had to end it for the Instagram people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're still live. We're still live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Periscope. And you know what? And on Twitter. You know what? I think I'm gonna reshare this on all those as well. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it right now. So that's what I'm doing. 1 second. All right. You know what's so cool about these two? I said it the other day, but it's that the ones on Instagram, they're just in front of the green screen so they can't see our background. So what? So it's just a green screen. So look, it just shows whatever is on the back just shows up. So someone could one day make a cool edit of those. LoveStream. What's today? May 4th. All you gotta do is go. All right, I'm posting it and we're done. I'm coming back. Paper, yeah. All right, so we just finished our Instagram live stream, LoveStream, and I'm honestly probably will hop back on Instagram in a little bit, but I want to work on this thing. So if you guys didn't know, I was actually on Al Sharpton's radio show today, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna play you guys the audio from it. I'm gonna play you guys the audio from it, and we're gonna edit the audio right now live, and then I'm gonna post it. And we'll probably do some. I hope I posted that to my page. I posted it way too fast. Did I not post it to my page? Come on. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, great. And we'll leave that up for a little bit. Cool. All right. Paper, yeah. Okay. Got my water. Oh, it was on Al Sharpton today. And it was cool because that's like a big that's like a very well-known person for like since like the civil rights movement, who's like done a lot of work in the community. This type of person. So, oh crap, I forgot about this Zoom call I was supposed to do. Um, maybe I'll forgot about that. But I was on Al Sharpton today, so we're gonna hear this talk. Very interesting. Of Paperboy and Al Sharpton. And usually I use Logic to do the music, but today, since we're editing this audio, I'm gonna use something more simple. Okay, it's our time. Oh, I missed it. I missed that. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. No, the Al Sharpton thing was cool because he's like a big like official. He has a show on MSNBC, a show on Sirius Radio. So the fact that Paperboy was on there, that's like it's kind of like a crazy thing. And that what's really crazy is that it's not crazy. And was super supportive of our campaign too. So I'm gonna let you guys hear it once we get this GarageBand open, which is what we're using today. I like using old GarageBand because it's really quick for me to edit stuff. The GarageBand from 2010, isn't that crazy? How sharp. Yeah, so you guys are gonna be the first to hear it outside of the tons of listeners that listened in live. I also haven't heard the recording. Oh, come on. Saying that it can't be used. Ugh. Maybe I'll try. Here, I'll answer a call. Hey, what's up? I'm on live right now. How's it going?
The meeting is. Are you on live? Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
on what channel?
I'm on. Right now, we're on. What are we on? We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter or Periscope.
Who's watching?
The world is watching, and this is going to be a recording as well. So
then I'm not telling you anything until you're done.
Okay, my question was, it's saying that it's a WAV file, and that it's not the 32-bit WAV file. For some reason, the program I used to edit won't let me edit it.
And did you download it from where? The one I sent you?
I from Google Drive. You emailed it to me.
Oh, it doesn't want to use that?
I don't know why. I'm gonna try another program. I literally just started it.
I'll send you an MP3. Don't worry. It'll take me 15 minutes to do that for you. So.
Okay. Well, you might not need to because I'm about to. You can get started, but you might not need to because I'm opening this other program. So if it works, then we'll be fine.
Well, the reason I was calling, actually, you're going to play that recording and everything. You on your name with your famous thing so people can hear what I'm saying or no? Hearing how?
I mean, you're on speaker right now, so you can. But if you want,
I'm on speaker. Okay.
Yeah, but if you want to hop on,
they don't need to see my face.
But if you want to hop on, I mean, I'm gonna be on for a while. I'm just gonna be editing the thing on live. So yeah, let's talk. If you want to talk.
The only thing is, what we're talking with Reverend Sharpton.
Yeah, send me an MP3 because it won't work right now. It's not working.
Okay. Whatever you said to Reverend Sharpton.
I
had a discussion with the
group.
And we are going to do exactly what you said with Reverend Sharpton.
Really?
Yes. So it will be the big surprise. It'll be the surprise.
What will be the surprise?
The world cannot know. It has to be worked on. I can say it's the magic of politics. And I will explain in a few days. But you came up with it when you explained it to Reverend Sharpman, when you put the question together. It was so well explained that I think he got some people thinking.
You think so?
Oh, yes. You have no idea. I am so happy. That's why I was calling you back. You just let you know. The meeting went in and out.
How many people showed up?
Enough to make a splash.
Okay.
So enjoy the moment.
Why are you saying enjoy the moment?
Because you know me. I always about enjoying the moment. This
exactly.
Is a roller coaster. I told you it was a roller coaster ride. So enjoy the roller coaster ride. There is up and there is down, and there is up and there is down. And
you know what's crazy about a roller coaster is that's the most comfortable. Why don't you hop on? Here, I'll email you the link. If you want to hop on, let's talk about the Sharp thing and let's talk about let's just talk if you want.
I don't know if your listener want to see my face. I'm not interested.
I mean, we might as well half the time. Plus, I need to practice anyway, so we might as well. Here, I'll give you I'm sending you the link now, okay? Hey, Mom. My mom's on. Hey, Mom. Oh, paper, yeah. We're actually talking about, we're about to play the clip sending you now. Yo, could you please give me the MP3 when you can? I'm converting
30 seconds.
Okay, I'm converting one online, so we'll see how good that is. So we just had, if you're just tuning in, we just did about 45 minutes straight of motivation, some positivity, some love, and one of our main messages, and I'll put it back on the screen from earlier, that is to get somewhere new, you're gonna have to do something new. And that's not necessarily perfect English, but that's how it comes out, because I'm like the coach right now. You know, I got on my jersey and everything. To get somewhere new, we're gonna have to do something new, something different, something that we haven't done before, something that's outside of our comfort zone. Okay, I also just emailed you the link. Theo.
Here is the audio. Yes. Oh, that thing. So let me.
So if you just click it, you should be in the backstage. So let
me send you first the MP3. You wanted the MP3. I give you MP3 first.
Wow.
And then I do the next.
This MP3 still isn't working for some reason.
No, I have it. It's done. It's
No, I just converted my own. Right now we're trying to play the track.
Okay, here it is. Done. Just sent it to you.
In the same thread?
Yes. Now I go here. Where's
So yeah, we were on Al Sharp today. We're trying to get on more radio shows just to get the word out there because, hey, like we're saying, to get somewhere new, you got to do something new. Actually, it looks like the one that I converted is working now. But we'll see. Maybe the one that you have is better audio quality.
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to try to play it right now. 1 second. We'll play it for you guys right now, and I'm going to show you the I'm going to show you me working inside of GarageBand while we do this. That's a beat I was working on from before. All right, here we go.
Let's see what
This is Paperboy with Al Sharpton. First off, I want to say that the music for the Al Sharpton show is great. Like, it's so like, it was so like 70s. Also, the name is Keeping It Real. And there's this like in the background, there's just a guy Keeping it real. This is the real music from the Al Sharpton Show. This is great. This is great. I might need to hold up. I might need to actually make an Al Sharpton song. I don't know. It could be Al Sharpton. Oh, I don't know.
It is Hot Button Monday, 1-877-532-5797.
Theo,
Let's
you're
go
live.
to Paperboy Prince. And
hi, it's amazing to speak with you. I'm a really big fan of everything you've done for the community and your just consistency in your service. Like you mentioned, my name is Paperboy Love Prince. I'm actually a rapper and an activist as well as a street performer here in New York City and Brooklyn as well. And during my experience as a rapper and performer, you know, I throw a lot of events. I have a lot of interactions with police officers as well, because the nature of my work as a performer put me right in, you know, in their territory, right on the streets or with the people. And I've had the cops come up to me with lots of guns before, and definitely it's been a very interesting situation and scary situation. I saw how, as a citizen in this city, it feels like a lot of times you don't have a voice, that you're not represented. You're told what to do and you're not asked what to do. That's one of the things that inspired me to run for office and run for Congress here in New York 7th District, and actually learn the process, because trying to get in contact with my elected officials, you know, they wouldn't answer our calls. They wouldn't really see our concerns. If we didn't have the money to donate $1 million, $1,000 to their campaign, they wouldn't actually interact with us. So with this recent situation that's happened of the police brutality in the Lower East Side here in New York, you know, there was an NYPD officer who was I believe he was Latino NYPD officer going against a black person. And, you know, what seems to happen in this situation is they pit the minorities against each other. They'll have a Latino officer or a black officer, and then it'll be the police brutality a lot of times will be done by them to us. And I recognize that the people that are police officers, you know, of them are community. They're working class people. You know, they didn't grow up with lots of power or anything like that. They're working class people as well as are the white police officers. So what happens is then we decide to go after the individual officer. So my question to you is this: what is the way that we can hold our leadership, the leadership of the police departments, the leadership of the NYPD, as well as our political leaders accountable, holding them accountable for the actions done by the individual officers, instead of us as a community and on social media putting all of our energy into getting this one officer fired or these few officers fired, instead of actually focusing on the leadership that has the power to make structural change. So
I think it's a great question. Thank you for your call, and good luck in your candidacy. I think that we must have a direct correlation between those that are in supervisory positions and those they supervise, where when they supervise, if there is a continual pattern of abuse that is not disciplined, then we must therefore be able to penalize that supervisor. And I think you're absolutely right. The department must at some point be as responsible for the patterns of abuse as the individuals, where we do not continue to let them make it that it's one at a time or it's an individual thing. If there's a consistent pattern that goes unanswered and unaddressed. So I think you're absolutely right.
Yo,
so there you go. So that's the thing, is there is a community board on the 12th, and it's on Zoom, so you'll be there, Paper. And those word has resonated. Al Sharpton word has resonated further than I thought they would. And so we'll be having that on the 12th.
I'm excited to go to the community board, and I'm excited that one, that he backed us up on that, and he added to it and say, yo, if there's a consistent pattern, if there's something where they keep making the same mistake, then obviously we have to hold the leadership accountable. Because at this point, like at one point, when I was younger, and I'm like, oh, I'm mad at this officer, I'm mad at Darren Wilson, or I'm mad at whatever specific officer for whatever specific random county, and it's like, no, we have to hold the leadership accountable. If the leaders know that they lose their job, if the leaders know they go on leave, that they lose their pension, then they would have a different type of energy in dealing with the situations. But because because they know I'm good, if I don't, you know what I mean? They're not going to hold me accountable. It's easier for them to brush it out of the rug. And something that I would add to that I wish I would have thought of, and this makes it even more complex. But nowadays, what's crazy is that the police commissioner will also be a Black person or a Black woman or something like that. Now the police commissioner will be like a Black woman, and then it's like they're the one taking the heat on TV for it.
But nothing changed underneath.
Nothing changes underneath, and they say we're looking into it. We're having an investigation. No, people need to get fired, because it's like I was saying on here yesterday. We don't work for you. You work for us.
So we'll get it done.
They work for us. Like, no. I mean, like we work for them. No, you work for me. You work for me. I don't care that I'm young and I'm Black and that whatever outfit I'm wearing. You work for me.
Don't worry. We'll get it done. I see your mommy's there, so I just wanted to say hi, Miss Porter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mom. Well, my mom was here. I don't know.
I'll send him back to Washington, D.C. Don't worry. You'll get it.
Yeah,
we'll work on that, Miss Porter.
We're going to Washington, and thanks for the for sharing this audio with me. Now I'm about to I'm gonna chop it up and put I'm gonna put both of our faces on it. My mom said that Al Sharpton knew. Well, both of our faces meaning me and Al Sharpton.
Yes, please. I'm like, what? So anyway, it was a pleasure to be on your show 5 minutes as myself. And well,
you're calling out already.
What? I have to go to bed
already.
Yes, I do have to finish some press release, and I'm going to bed.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
It was a pleasure. It was a good day. Continue the wonderful work you're doing. Continue inspiring the people. And it was a good day. So I'll see you later.
One second. Let me bounce this out first, and then I'll let you off the hook. All right, and I'll let you up. Oh, that's right. You said you had to get to bed, huh?
Yes, I do have to go to bed because I woke up too early this morning, and I went to bed too late yesterday.
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I woke up really early today too.
So don't worry. Next show we'll be able to do Instagram. I looked at the technology, so we'll do Instagram, we'll do Twitch, we'll do Facebook, YouTube, and anything else. It's coming down the road, the pipe. So it should be.
My mom asked, "Is this a real mustache?" Because my mustache is apparently getting so big.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought I was pixelating because the internet was bad. Oh wow, you have a mustache. I haven't seen you in a while. Wow.
Yeah, I'm shaving it all today though, and I'm getting a what's it called? I'm getting a new haircut too. I'm getting a haircut. I'm gonna dye my hair. a different vibe going. You know what I'm saying? Well, while you're here, I know you have another minute, Theo. While you're here, Theo helps with a lot of digital work and many other things outside of that, as far as political strategy as well. But we had a great talk today.
Yes, we did.
Great. I got my song shared, so I'm about to make the video with that. We had a great talk today, Theo, about running for office. We do some Zooms earlier. I told you I don't know if you saw, I texted you before this that I got 2 more people that are confirmed that wanted. Well, I got 1 person that's confirmed, a congressperson that's running in Maryland. Well, a someone that's not in Congress, but a candidate for Congress running in Maryland, I believe 4th district. And then we have someone, a city council person in Maryland that I think I texted you about.
Yes, I see them now. I see them. I was yes, perfect.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I can get them to come and hop on and we can talk. But we had a great talk today about running for office with someone named Ben Yee, who is tell me their background again, Theo.
Ben Yee used to be the secretary of the Manhattan Democratic Party, and he's also he represents the 66th Assembly District at the state level for the Democratic Party. So he represents Chinatown and a piece of no, not Chinatown, a piece of the lower west or east side, I never know, but downtown basically. So he has been very involved in the Democratic Party, and he was doing with them the thing with Rep My Blog that you heard. He was one of the one who was running Open Seat Project 10 years ago when he was done manually. And the party, to stop him because he was successful, they promoted him to keep a lead on him. And so when he kind of rebelled a little bit, well, they push him aside.
And a lot of these people, what's interesting to me is that before they get into the party politics, some of them don't have their own constituency or movement, right? So then it's easier for them to be kind of pushed aside because they don't have people backing them, quote unquote.
But that's the surprising thing about Ben. Ben does have a big movement because when he came about, he ran for public advocate and he got on the ballot. He got endorsement from Club Downtown, and he managed to make what is called matching fund. So he needed to raise
5,000, right?
What?
It's 5,000.
No. He's a city. He was running for a citywide position, so he
raised 5,000 to
no, $100,000.
Oh, 100,000! Wow.
Yes. So by raising $100,000, the city gave him $800,000 to do advertisement and to run his campaign. But like the piece of the media we were talking a little bit earlier about the media, he raised the money after the debate citywide. So he was never invited to the citywide debate with Jumaane Williams and people like him. Like the public advocate today is Jumaane Williams, but because he raised the money too late, he didn't get to talk on the citywide stage. But he did have a constituency because he did raise. He's the one who raised the most money from local people.
Wow, because I would say, like, to run for public advocate, are you allowed to take money from American citizens outside the city?
Yes, and that's what a lot of people did. But the thing is, the money you get from outside the city is not matched.
Funds. Okay, got it.
Is not matched. Only the money he raised from New York City is matched, and that's what's incredible because he's about your age. I mean, a few years older than you, and he ran for a citywide position. Like, he was one of the youngest actually running for a citywide position out of nowhere. So
Well, that would have been, if I would have known that, I would have asked more about how he was able to fundraise that much.
well,
Especially being, I mean, like, I don't know his background, maybe even Yale or something, where it's, or, but that's why I'm like, you know,
he's born and bred in New York City. He went to Stuyvesant High, I believe, or no, Stuyvesant,
Stuyvesant, yeah, that's in Brooklyn.
or is no, or is it the one? It's a technical school. Is the one of the technical high school, and then he went to do a technical thing and politics, and so he has upset a lot of people within the Manhattan establishment. So
Mm.
he's a very interesting fellow, and so we'll have new discussion for Zoom with Paperboy, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. This was a good one. I feel like there's a lot that people can and will learn from it. And I want to start getting to promote these beforehand and after.
Well, let's get 2 or 3 out of the way where we get the whole technology down, and when I get more comfortable in front of a camera.
Well, the way that we do that is just by doing more, And I mean,
That's
you can hop on here with me and get more comfortable, Like right now, you seem way more comfortable than you did in the suit. Honestly, I'm just saying. I think if you sat here, you have work to do in this room, so work in this room at other times. But I would say if it wasn't, I would say you sit right there and just put your background right behind you there. You look super comfortable, and your audio is working well too.
Well, I'm more comfortable when I'm not in a suit, but the problem is people still want to see a suit, and
Right.
I'm still running indirectly for the assembly district uptown, so for representing the Democratic Party uptown. So we'll see where I'm still testing myself, so I'm practicing. I'm
Wait,
practicing.
that's state committee, right?
Yes, it's the same thing as Ben Yi. So Ben Yi, because he's known down,
But I thought
is
your petitions, you had an issue with your petitions.
yes, I did. The
So,
state senator didn't want me to run,
so
so
isn't
they
it thrown out, or is it still going?
no, they all have been thrown out. But the thing is, I'm running as a write-in, so we're going to test something new.
How are you going to do that?
Well, we'll see. That has to do with the paper ballot. So because everybody's at home, the dynamic of getting your ballot at home allows people to look at the ballot and study the ballot more than
Right,
when when you go to the ballot booth, you just go there, you get your ballot, everybody's trying to rush you around.
right.
And here, because you're going to get the ballot at home, I hope that I will be able to reach those voters and say, write my name there. Don't where did you go? Did you leave me alone? Oh my god, I'm all alone now. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, I don't know. uh, what am I supposed to do when I'm alone? Anyone wants to comment? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. I don't. Well, uh, keep going. Well, that's the problem. I don't know what to say. Oh, so here it is. Paperboy just computer froze. So I will say so many good things about Paperboy. I mean, I am impressed by like, for example, earlier the audio he prepared for when he talked to Al Sharpton. I kind of pushed him into call the show for Al Sharpton, and he came out. I'll be back. Lord, talk about what you were saying. Yeah, no, I mean, so the thing is, we need to get Paperboy to give him a platform. And I think it's for all of us, all of you over there, wherever you are on the internet, to give us a hand. to go on his website and leave you the name as volunteer, so I can look it up and email you individually, and figure out how to get Paperboy to create the surprise. And that cannot be done without you guys out there, which I don't know who you are because I don't see you, but please tell other people to help Paperboy get on the ballot, because we need more people like him who are not lawyers. Sorry to all the lawyer out there, but who are really coming
Okay.
from the civil life. And I'm terrible at holding the mic by myself. All I can say is,
You were doing good until you realized that I was gone. You're like, oh,
yes,
no.
I am talking to you. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm a you. I live behind. I live in my little hole, and I'm with all my computer, and that's what I do.
You did fine. Relax. Relax.
So there
No,
you go. Everybody else, sign up on the volunteer webpage. I don't care too much about the money. I care more about the volunteers. So volunteer, make phone call for Paperboy. I'll give you the phone number who to call. We'll tell you what to say, how to help him, and basically
yeah,
that's it. And I'm going to bed now.
Okay, I'll let you go to bed. Basically, what happened was I was trying to open up my a new project so I could start editing this Al Sharpton video.
And your computer froze.
My computer freaking froze, man.
So, okay. Well, everybody else, I'm going to bed. So thank you, right? I did fine. No, I didn't do fine. That was, I don't.
Relax, bro. Relax.
I'm going to bed. Everybody
Okay.
else, Miss Porter, if you're still there, have a good night. It was a pleasure to see your handle. And Paperboy, have fun. Finish the music.
So
Get the
Theo.
love together.
So
Yes.
Theo. So are we gonna win this election?
We are going to win this election. I have
That's
no
what-
doubt. I have
that's
no
what
doubt. I have no doubt.
Hey,
I have no
hey.
doubt.
That's what I
So
like to hear. See, because the whole thing of this, before you go, I want to say this. The whole point of this stream was this. We're reminding people that all you got to do is believe a lot of times. That's step one. If you're going to go and take action, you're not even going to believe. All you got to do is believe. The more that you believe, the more people around you are going to believe. And that's actually going to create the reality that you want. That's actually going to create the reality that you want to change and to make something different and to give yourself an opportunity to actually make it. You know, so many people don't believe in us, but the more that we start to believe, that energy carries over and people are like, oh man, this is going to happen.
It's going to happen. 55 days is doable. You have no idea. This is our terrain. We're, because of the confinement, in a way, this is a campaign that nobody has experienced. So
Right.
it's our time, it's our place. And when Governor Cuomo said, bring it on, I don't think he realized he took it into our world.
Oh yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
So let's get it done. But I still need to go to bed. So everybody, good night, peace. We're going to win.
All
How
right,
do
peace.
kick me out now?
All right, you ready? I can kick you out. All right.
Bye.
All right. Shout out to Theo. Thank you so much. Ha, paper. Yeah. Thank you so much, Theo. He's a big help with the campaign and everything like that. And so anyway, he also helped to record the interview with Al Sharpton, which I'm about to edit right now, which I just started sharing the screen so you guys can see that. I'm just going to edit it and post it. So basically, I'm going to try to find a photo of myself. Maybe the quickest way to do this is to go into Photoshop and Photoshop a picture of me and Photoshop a picture of Al Sharpton first. That might be the easiest way. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll close out Final Cut, and friggin' Final Cut is what shut off the stream. It made my computer freeze. Maybe I was bouncing back and forth between the too much. Instagram is weird. Brooklyn is weird too. Guys, I should be verified by now. Apparently my friend is missing. I really hope that's not true. Yeah, it also comes to, I hear about, now that I'm running for office, I hear about a lot of crazy things. Let me fix this. Okay. I hear a lot of crazy things about stuff going on in the community or stuff going on with people, and it's really unfortunate. It's a lot. That's why sometimes it's hard for me to even answer some of my messages. So we're going to get back to that. While we're waiting to pull this Photoshop up, I'm about to do some Photoshop, but we recorded a song yesterday called, I recorded a couple songs. I want to play Put My Mask On. Fun. Let's play Fun. I'm actually going to play Fun because it's fun. And this stream is called something about having fun. So let's play Fun. Stepping up party, I'm trying to way hot to step the sun. 2020, I'm a run. See my swag, she learns fun. That was you saying, stop moving your pound. Bringing that work, and we move a ton. Stepping up party, I'm trying to have fun. Way hot to step on the sun. 2020, I'm a run. They see my swag, she learns fun. What was you saying, stop moving your tongue. Bringing that work, yeah, we losing a time. I'm having fun. Call me, beat me, I feel like impossible. Quarterback vision, guy, you call an audible. Had my GPA, I was on honor roll. Presidential sleep like Clinton's Obama. I'm having fun. Green like I'm fun. These rappers comedians, but they not fun. Man on the moon, I feel like you cut. Hit the gun, and I had stacks of my cousin. Right here, my pockets got chubby. Turtle boy prison is doing my dub. Remember the bitch shouting off gift cards. We going up like that movie from Pixar. I put them strings, ain't playing the guitar. Lying for clout like Jesse from Empire. Up all night, I feel like a vampire. I'm spreading love, I'm hot like a campfire. Stepping up party, I'm trying to have fun. Taylor boy high, you stand on the sun. 2020, I'm a run. They see my swag, you know that it's fun. Why would you say that? Stop moving your tongue. Bringing that work, yeah, we moving a ton. Stepping up party, I'm trying to have fun. Taylor boy high, you stand on the sun. 2020, I'm a run. They see my swag, she know that it's fun. Why did you say it? Stop moving your tongue. Bringing that work, yeah, we moving a ton. Let's go. Hey, stepping up party, I'm trying to have fun. Paper boy hot, I can stand on the sun. 2020, I'm a run. They see my swag, you know that it's fun. Why what you saying? Stop moving your tongue. Bringing that work, yeah, we moving a ton. I'm having fun. Dina Me says, I watched a video clip of Imagination Body Talk. It made me think of you. Ha, paper, yeah. The Indian style. You know what? I'm not exactly familiar with that, but it sounds like something vibey, something cool. I don't know, but I will have to check that out. And you know, we're all about making it happen, spreading love, being positive, all of that stuff. I'm about to take a selfie. Oh my. I gotta cut my hair, guys. Guys, it's not even looking, it's not even cute anymore. It's not even cute. All right, so right now we're about to, what we're doing is we're editing the video of Al Sharpton and me. The audio. Man, I wanted to be done this by 9, but it's not looking like it. That's fine. Ba 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 bum. 2020. I'ma run, I'ma run. They see my swag, she know that it's fun. Yo. All I can say is Paperboy 2020. Everybody getting money. That's all I can say. Hey, Yang Gang, what's up? So we're spreading love, you know. Let's see. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making a graphic of half Al Sharpton and half Paperboy. So let's see if we can find a good photo of Al Sharpton. While I look it up, let me edit this. Oops, made a mistake. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of the tedious part here, but it shouldn't take. I honestly don't think this will take that long. Call me, beat me. I feel like impossible. Quarterback vision got you calling audibles. Tatted my GPA. I was on honor roll presidential suite, like places Obama go. I'm having fun about the green light. Go fund me. These rappers comedians, but they not funny. Man on the moon. I feel like Kid Cudi. Kindergarten. I had stacks in my cubby. Mariah Carey. My pockets got chubby. Paperboy Prince. I'm just doing my Dougie. Remember them days trapping off gift cards. We going up like that movie from Pixar. I'll pull them strings. I ain't playing the get lying for clout like Jesse from Empire. Up all night. I feel like a vampire. I'm spreading love. I'm hot like a campfire. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. So we got to find a good picture of Al Sharpton. You guys help me find pictures. If you're here, help me find a picture. Oops. Help me find a good picture. Yo, Al Sharpton used to be mad fat, but he was fly though. That's what's crazy. I forgot he was ever big because he's been small for so long now. Yo, he's fly. He has some swag. But yo, salute to him for stepping up. And oh, this is a perfect picture. I think this is the picture right here, because he's also a full body picture. This one right here. So we're gonna use that one. Let's see if I can share it. Come on, make this easy for me. Come on. Oh, they try to share the small version. That's awesome though. Salute to him. And I'm so happy that he had us on his show, you know, that wasn't something that had to be done. So that's dope. Let's see. Might have to just screenshot this. All right, it's moving mad slow. Stop. Okay. Paper. Yeah, what's up? So if you're just tuning in, I spoke with Al Sharpton today on the radio, live, Paperboy Live. So we gave him some love. We're spreading love. And yeah, we were on the radio today. So right now we got the recording and we're taking an excerpt from our talk and a little bit from it and putting that on Instagram. I appreciate that you thought the freestyle was fire. Yeah, I was going in. I like freestyling. I honestly may come on and do it again soon. You know, it's good to stay sharp. Maybe I'll hop on Instagram and do it again. First, let's do this thing. I'm really not going to drag it out. Paper, yeah. You know, we're going to do a lot more freestyles. Honestly, I have to hold myself back from freestyling sometime because I don't want this to turn into a only freestyle thing sometimes. So yeah, basically, but yeah, no, I like the freestyle, and we actually made a freestyle song yesterday where I basically, if I look ugly right now because I'm looking all up in the camera, don't judge me. But we made a freestyle song where someone suggested the beat, and then I used you guys' tips while editing it. And then, yeah, that was the song. So yeah, it was dope. The song coming out dope, and I made it. I can actually play it right now. Actually, once I finish this cutout, good old Reverend Al Sharpton, which again, it was such an honor being on this show, and I'm glad that I actually even said that while I was on. I'm glad I even mentioned like, yo, it's an honor to be here. Really appreciate it. Perfect. All right, let's see how that looks. Not bad. Not bad. All right. My shoulders are so big. And he's way taller than me in this. Right, we're almost posing like the same way, right? Let me make myself bigger. Ooh, not that big. No. Okay. Actually, screw it. I got the governor mad. He said I'm too wild. He said I'm too rad. I talk for the people. You talk for the man. You want to make it equal, just so it doesn't even look weird. Does that look about equal to you? I know my jacket is bigger, so my jacket's gonna come across bigger. Where's the eraser? Cool. Where did I get this outfit? So this girl I know, oh my goodness. This girl I know helped make it, and shout out to her. I really appreciate it. It was a little bit of drama, unnecessarily. I mean, I guess she was under a lot of stress from other things going on, but it almost didn't happen. I'll say that. So I'm glad that it did. Oh, crap. Maybe I'll just try Magic Eraser Tool. What? Okay. Yeah, so okay. That arm came out really good. I'm not going to overdo this right now simply because I just won. I don't have the time. And for some reason, the eraser isn't showing up right. So I got the governor mad. Said I'm too wild. He said I'm too rad. Wait, you guys didn't tell me. Does it look even? I know my shirt is really big, but help me make sure that I'm not way bigger than Al Sharpton. That wouldn't be good. Hmm. How should I do this? Looks good. Okay. You're gonna listen to Paper on Acid next time. You know, there's been people who've said like there's been people who said, you know, listening to Paperboy is so good on acid, and I'm like, that's crazy. There's somebody who said that at one of my shows. It's 24. Let's make it 18. Boom. Maybe I'll bring it down and I'll say, what did I say? Like, live on Sirius XM. I'm based. Hell yeah. Ha, Paper. Yeah. Um, I'll put live on. We'll make that like 24 point. On Sirius XM. What's a good idea for the color of the background of this? Any ideas? Cool. So we got the Sirius XM logo. What's a good idea for the background? Let's maybe try. Shadow. Opaque. Okay, cool. I think this is good enough. What do you guys think? Should I put that I'm running for Congress on here, or should I just leave it? Try orange yellow. It's good enough. Yeah, maybe I'll try an orange yellow background. Boom, 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 boom. Um, okay. I'm gonna still try it. Screw it. What? I don't know what that was. What? Why is it doing like this? This is so inefficient. Does that look better than the blue? Does that look better than the blue? What do y'all think? I don't really care if you cry. Not at all. So the blue looks better. The blue looks better, yeah. Let's see. This is the blue. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll keep it simple there. That's already the color scheme I've been using anyway. So, all right, cool. Yeah, and then you're right. It's already 9:15. The point wasn't to take forever with this. Export. Save for web. I spelled Sharpton right. I spelled Paperboy Prince right, I believe. Save. Yeah, it's 9:15. I should have actually been posted this. So right now I'm just exporting it to JPEG. Okay, cool. That's done. I'm gonna quit Photoshop. Thank you guys for your help. And this is going to be a format, because this is easy. This will be a format for when I do other shows or have other people on. Yo, Mai, you should definitely, if you're still in here, I don't know. Oh, he might have left already. I was going to say, yo, I should definitely come have you on. We should talk sometime. We should talk. Okay, I'm gonna play my song that we recorded yesterday on here.
Thank you, Paperboy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Try to play with me. We need to spread more. We need to spread more. We need to spread love. We need to spread New morning music that's not out yet.
Thank you, Paperboy.
Yeah. Paper, yeah. So say I don't love you. That make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. So saying I don't. Stop saying I don't love you. That make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't love. Taking it up a portion. All that money we get a portion. One thing leads to another. Now we argue with each other over nothing. Over nothing. Gotta forget the small thing. Yeah, I'm crying over the small thing. You crying outside, I cry on inside. Girl, I want to invite you into my life. I know this love is for real. You saw my heart and you feel. You stole my heart. You stole my heart, so stop saying I don't love you. That make make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't love you. I make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't love. Who broke my heart? I'm sharing my screen so you guys can see it. We're working on this.
Thank you, Paperboy.
Nobody broke my heart. That's just sometimes part of making music is actually singing from the heart and talking about those emotions. Saying I don't love you. I make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't love you. That make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Taking it up a portion. All that money we get a portion. One thing leads to another. Now we argue with each other. What's the IGTV? Over nothing. Gotta forget the small thing. Yeah. Crying over the small thing. You was crying outside. I cry on inside. Girl, I want to invite you into my life. I know this love is for real. You saw my heart and you still. You stole my heart. You stole my heart. So stop saying I don't love you. That make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't love you. That make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't love.
Thank you, Paperboy.
Yeah. Paper, yeah. So saying I don't love you. That make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. So saying I don't. So saying I don't. So saying I don't love you. That make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Taking it up a portion. All that money we get a big portion. One thing leads to another. Now we argue with each other over nothing. Over nothing. Gotta forget the small thing. Yeah. Crying over the small thing. You was crying outside. I cry on inside. Girl, I want to invite you into my life. I know this love is for real. You stole my heart and you still. You stole my heart. You stole my heart. So stop saying I don't love you. That make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. We're making the missions for IGTV right now. Make it hard to trust you. I hate it when we argue. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't. Stop saying I don't.
Thank you, Paperboy.
Yeah.
Paper, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pause this. So saying I don't love. All right, guys. So where? What ad lib? The thank you, Paperboy. Okay, there's the Al Sharpton picture. Maybe I should have made that in 1080 too. But oh well, it'll work out. All right, audio. This is taking way too long. That should be all I need. Okay, let's see.
Keeping it real. Loving Al Sharpton, having it back. It is Hot Button Monday, 1-877-532-5797.
I put the thank you, Paperboy ad lib in this one. Thank you, Paperboy. That was actually this right here.
Thank you, Paperboy. Thank you, Paperboy. Thank you, Paperboy. Thank you, Paper. Thank you, Paper. Thank you, Paperboy. Thank you, Paperboy.
So I'm gonna put a haha paper in this job. Let me see.
Let's go to Paperboy Prince in Brooklyn, New York.
Hi, Reverend Al Sharpton. It's amazing to get.
Yeah, so basically my old girlfriend helped me with the thank you, Paperboy, and I had her on the mic. I want to say this is like might have been like one of the first times we hung out, or second time, and I recorded her on the mic just talking. This is when I had first got a mic before I was even rapping like that, and everyone that came over, I would just put them on the mic. And I put her on the mic and I would interview her and ask her a bunch of questions. And then I told her repeat, say thank you, Paperboy. And this is something that I had another friend of mine do from middle school. That was a girl. I was like, yo, can you record some drops for me? And she did. And I used them. And those ones are like super classic, but I don't use them anymore. So I may update it.
Let's go to Paperboy Prince.
Maybe I'll bring it back here. Let's see.
Keeping it real. Loving Al Sharpton, having it back. It is Hot Button Monday, 1-877-532-5797. Let's go to Paperboy Prince in Brooklyn, New York.
Hi, Reverend Al Sharpton. It's amazing to get a chance to speak with you. A really big fan of
532-5797. Let's go to Paperboy Prince in Brooklyn, New York.
Hi, Reverend Al Sharpton. It's amazing to get a chance to speak with you. A really big fan of everything you've done.
Keep it real. I'm your host. Reverend Al Sharpton, and we're back. It is Hot Button Monday, 1-877-532-5797. Let's go to Paperboy Prince in Brooklyn, New York.
Hi, I'm Prince. I'm actually a rapper and an activist as well as a street performer here in New York City and Brooklyn as well.
All right, perfect. So we got that. I'm about to post this tonight. That's the plan. Let me see. There we go. Boom. Put this under here. Let's see. What? Oh. Okay. Now what we're going to try to do is let me see. Let's make it 12.5. Smaller. Perfect. All right. Say done. Fit. Okay. I think that looks a lot better. Hopefully that'll work. All right. Let's see.
Think if there's a consistent and unaddressed. So I think.
Thank you, Paperboy.
We'll end it with that. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna do another thank you Paperboy drop. People have asked about it. You know, it's good as is. So, and I think she's fine with it. It's like if I get someone else. I don't want to jinx it too, because usually when the person who I do that with, I don't talk to anymore. So. The best part of stream is when I answer text and I'm not talking. Ha, paper, yeah. Okay. So yeah, so we're about to share that and then it'll be done. Step in a party up. What track is she on the Beyonce album? You know what? She's actually before the Beyonce album. Like while I was with her, my relationship was good, so she's not on it. She's in one of my music videos though. If you look up Tell 'em Pizza, actually I'll show you guys. Thank you, Paperboy video. I'll show you. Right now, while waiting for this to bounce out. Okay. I'll find it. Yo, Young America, what's up? Ha, paper. Yeah, right now we're sharing the video of Paperboy with Al Sharpton. So I'm just edited that live, And now we are, it's our time. Now we are, I'm showing you a video of the girl that did the paper. Yeah.
Thank you, Paperboy. Thank you, Paperboy.
Yeah, so this is the girl who said, thank you, Paperboy. Paper, yeah. Just trying to get my piece together. I'ma pull up, eat on the pizza and dip. I'ma keep on eating the chips and the dip. Baby, with the Kool-Aid, she just for the sip. And I'ma drink it up the chocolate milk. I'ma pull up, eat on the pizza and dip. I'ma keep on eating the chips and the dip. Baby, with the Kool-Aid, she just for the sip. And I'ma drink it up the chocolate milk. Got so much pizza like you think I had riches. I might get some eat the pizza and those with the dishes. Might take it to Domino's, it's on the wish list. Oh, you don't know it, you ain't gonna get it. Made a call to delivery boy. Hey. 5 pizzas, delivery joy. It's frozen, it's frozen. Gave a real large tip. Eating chips with a lot of dip. I got the dip. Don't know the ingredients, look it up. I know. Got some pizzas, I can cook it up. On Wikipedia, we whip it. Whip it like I'm Jason Witten. Yeah. Eating 2 pizzas, touchdown. Yeah, I'm getting bucks now. I got olives at the Olive Garden. I got Papa John's really starting. They know me at the Pizza Hut. Pizza on the train, on the bus. Eating pizzas in the suburbs. Eating pizza in my grandma neighborhood. Hey, grandma. I just left. Whip it up, young chef. Eating different vegan pizzas. Sushi with the pizza. Hey, I'ma pull up, eat on the pizza and dip. I'ma keep on eating the chips and the dip. Baby, with the Kool-Aid, she just with the sip. And I'ma keep eating the chocolate milk. I'ma pull up, eat on the pizza and dip. I'ma keep on eating the chips. Yo, this video is so great because it's so awkward. This was literally such a good a representation of
And I'ma keep drinking the chocolate
so
milk.
awkward.
Yeah. Keep drinking the chocolate milk.
Thank you, Paperboy.
Yeah, that's her saying.
Keep drinking the chocolate milk. I'ma pull up, eat on the pizza and dip. Eating the chips with the dip.
So did you guys get a good look at her? So that's who it was.
The chocolate milk.
That's a good question,
The pizza
honestly.
and dip. I'ma keep on eating the chips with the dip. Baby, with the Kool-Aid, she just for the sip. And I'ma drinking up the chocolate milk. Got some
Pizza places closed down where I shot this too. That's a good question. Did any of your girlfriends feel some type of way because you dressed better? LMAO, fashion icon. Honestly, that's a really great question. And yes, most weren't not that insecure and didn't care and just were like, yo, just they liked the self-expression and encouraged it. They got me clothes and all that stuff. So most were cool. But there was some that had like animosity. You know what? That I talked to one person who's still my good friend. And even when we were together, we were more so like friends and business partners than actual relationships. So we're still good friends. She had never met nobody before like me. And she was also an artist and wanted to be fly as me. I'm just keeping it 100, like the same type of fly. Like, you know, some girls, they want to dress like Kim Kardashian or whatever. She wanted to be like kind of the same type of fly as me. And literally started dressing more and more like me, like exactly like me. To the point where it was kind of like, what? Like exactly like me. And I'm like, what? It was cool. And then when we broke up, she started even going way more down that path. And started going way more down that path. And, you know, it was awkward. And I never really called her out for it because she was such a strong personality. It was like she was just, it didn't matter. She was gonna have issues regardless. So, and it's different. She's a girl, you know, so it's different. But she put it like this: it helped her a lot. Her copying me helped her a lot. Then there was somebody else, a different person that was an artist. She was older than me and was an artist, and she was actually a lesbian. I'm just gonna say it before she met me, and we were just friends. And then she started coming on to me more and more, and ended up being, you know, wanting to have a close relationship. We started hanging out all the time, and she used to dress like a little boy, like like how would someone would think a little boy dresses, like literally like a little 10-year-old boy dresses. That was how she would even describe her own style, kind of like a skater type stuff, really baggy clothes. After she started dating me, she started wearing all fur coats and fly. I feel like I'm the male version of Erica Badu because after some of them, especially the artists, they were like, I want to do that. They start, you know, dressing completely different. But a lot of the ones who do that, they don't have a problem. Like the thing I'll say about those two who I just mentioned, when I was doing my wild stuff, they were always super supportive. Like my one girlfriend who I said was the rapper, I wore a wedding dress to go get burgers and fries with her one day in the middle of the city. I'm talking about a full wedding dress. This wasn't a performance. I was just wearing a full wedding dress in DC. Like, you know, so she was like kind of weirded out by it, but she was supportive, you know what I mean? But just let you know how, you know, awkward it is for certain people. So, and there's a lot more stories to that, but I'm gonna save some for later. Okay, so I'm about to remove the preview from my Instagram. Yeah, so but that's all in the past. That's why I can talk about it. And you know what? I'm cool with both of them. Um, you know, just literally on a friend level. The one girl though that I said was older than me, that the one that wasn't a rapper, she completely jacked my style and like ran with it, throw shows with it to the point that people come up to me and be like, "Yo, you should work with this girl." I'm like, "No, she jacked my whole style." But I'll say that she admitted it the other day. She at least admitted it. Um, you know, oh, I'm sharing this to my story. Hey, somebody made a cool thing about voting for me. Nice. So, all right, so I'm about to post this to the freaking gram. You already know. I'm gonna pull up Ethernet and dip. That was a classic. I used to really like that song. I used to be my bet on 15. All right. I'm about to post this on my gram right now. Let me come back to y'all. Let's see, which should the caption for this video be? I'm gonna play actually the audio so you guys can hear it. I'm gonna play you what I'm about to post. Here's the audio. thought it was 4 minutes long.
Keep it. I think you're absolutely right. The department must at some point be as responsible.
Okay, here we go.
Keep it real. Brother Al Sharpton, and we're back. It is Hot Button Monday, 1-877-532-5797. Let's go to Paperboy Prince in Brooklyn, New York.
Hi, Reverend R. Sharpton. It's amazing to get a chance to speak with you. A really big fan of everything you've done for the community and your just consistency in your service. Like you mentioned, my name is Paperboy Love Prince. I'm actually a rapper and an activist as well as a street performer here in New York City and Brooklyn as well. And during my experience as a rapper and performer, you know, I throw a lot of events. I have a lot of interactions with police officers as well, because the nature of my work as a street performer kind of puts me right in, you know, in their territory. We're right on the streets, or with the people. And I've had the cops come up to me with lots of guns before, and definitely it's been a very interesting situation and scary situation. I saw how, as a citizen in this city.
Yeah, Flubber is in my head too. Actually, I saw that. We'll play Flubber after this.
Feels like a lot of times you don't have a voice, that you're not represented. You're told what to do and you're not asked what to do. That's one of the things that inspired me to run for office and run for Congress here in New York 7th District, and actually learn the process, because trying to get in contact with my elected officials, you know, they wouldn't answer our calls. They wouldn't really see our concerns. If we didn't have the money to donate $1 million, $1,000 to their campaign, they wouldn't actually interact with us. So with this recent situation that's happened of the police brutality in the Lower East Side here in New York, you know, there was an NYPD officer who was I believe he was a Latino NYPD officer going against a Black person. And, you know, what seems to happen in this situation is they pit the minorities against each other. They'll have a Latino officer or a Black officer, and then it'll be the police brutality a lot of times will be done by them to us. And I recognize that the people that are police officers, you know, a lot of them are from the community. They're working class people. You know, they didn't grow up with lots of power or anything like that. They're working class people as well are the white police officers. So, and what happens is, then we decide to go after the individual officer. So my question for you is this: what is the way that we can hold our leadership, the leadership of the police departments, the leadership of the NYPD, as well as our political leaders, accountable, holding them accountable for the actions done by the individual officers, instead of us as a community and on social media putting all of our energy into getting this one officer fired, or these few officers fired, instead of actually focusing on the leadership that has the power to make structural change. So
I think it's a great question. Thank you for your call, and good luck in your candidacy. I think that we must have a direct correlation between those that are in supervisory positions and those they supervise, where when they supervise, if there is a continual pattern of abuse that is not disciplined, then we must therefore be able to penalize that supervisor. And I think that I think you're absolutely right. The department must at some point be as responsible for the patterns of abuse as the individuals, where we do not continue to let them make it that is one at a time or as an individual thing. If there's a consistent pattern that goes unanswered and unaddressed. So I think you're absolutely right.
Thank you, Paperboy.
He just said I'm absolutely right. I want to put that I'm going to add this on our political speeches tab on our IGTV, and I'm uploading it right now. If you're on Instagram, make a bunch of comments on it. I'm posting it right now, so make a bunch of comments on it. I'm about to play Flubber. Let's play the Al Sharpton again. Well, you guys heard it. I'll play it one more time, actually.
Keep it real. Brother Al Sharpton, and we're back. It is Hot Button Monday, 1-877-532-5797. Let's go to Paperboy Prince in Brooklyn, New York.
Hi, Reverend R. Shelton. It's amazing to get a chance to speak with you. I'm a really big fan of everything you've done for the community and your just consistency in your service. Like you mentioned, my name is Paperboy Love Prince. I'm actually a rapper and an activist as well as a street performer here in New York City and Brooklyn as well. And during my experience as a rapper and performer, you know, I throw a lot of events.
Tag Al Sharpton too. Tag Al Sharpton. Actually, I might edit this. But all right. Yeah, if you guys can drop comments on this for me. I just posted it. Yo, I think it's cool. We're making some big boy moves right now. Like, you know, people can say what they want. People can say what they want, but we're making our little moves here and there. You know what I'm saying? We're making our little moves here and there, and that's all you can do. You start small, and then bam, next thing you know, you big. Yo, thanks for the comments. Drop some comments. Tag Al Sharpton. Real. Thank y'all. I see some people commenting. Yeah, let's play Flubber. Shake that Flubber. Shake that, shake that, shake that Flubber.
Thank you, Paperboy.
Paper, yeah.
Thank you.
Paper, yeah.
Hey. Hey. Hey, shake that Flubber. Shake that, shake that, shake that Flubber. Shake that, shake that, shake that Flubber. Shake that Flubber. Shake that, shake that Flubber. Shake that, shake that Flubber. Shake that Flubber. Make that Flubber. Shake that, shake that Flubber. Don't tell your mother. Shake that, shake that Flubber. Shake that, shake that Flubber. Don't tell your mother. Shake that, shake that Flubber. Make that Flubber. Shake that Flubber. Shake that,
shake that flubber, shake that flubber, shake that flubber. Don't tell your mother, shake that flubber, shake that flubber, shake that flubber, shake that flubber. Don't tell your mother, make that flubber, make that flubber, make that flubber. Don't tell your mother, shake that flubber, shake that flubber, shake that flubber. Don't tell your mother, shake that flubber. What are you? What are you? Flubber, why you squirming around? Why are you playing games? Shake that flubber, shake that flubber, make that flubber, make that flubber, make that flubber. Don't tell your mother, shake that flubber, shake that flubber, make that flubber, shake that flubber. My Instagram is Paper Boy the Prince. Shake that flubber. Hey. Shake that flubber, shake that flubber. Don't tell your mother, make that flubber, make that flubber, shake that flubber, shake that flubber, shake that flubber, make that flubber. Don't tell your mother, shake that flubber, make that flubber, shake that flubber, make that flubber. Don't tell your mother, shake that flubber. Is quarantine stopping my hair dye vibes? Exactly. Yo, let's just take a moment to appreciate my hair vibes in the Flubber video. Like, what? Bruh. Nah, my hair vibes in the Flubber video. All right, I'm gonna play y'all another video that's the same vibe but underrated. I don't know if I need to promote these more or what. Like, this is like what? Come on now. Classics. Hey. Hey. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm stealing so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. Hey, you gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm stealing so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. Hey, you gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm stealing so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. Hey. In the comments. You got a milk mustache. Baby, I'm spilling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. No fake love won't last. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm spilling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. No fake love don't last. Hey, you gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm spilling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. No fake love don't last. Hey. Hey. Milk in the lip, $100 tip, so much grip, I'm blue like grip. White cheetah print on my outfits, white cheetah print on my spouses. Paper boy prince like shirts and blouses. Don't stay in the lane, so the crowd in. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm spilling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. No fake love won't last. It's funny I'm saying that about fake love when I just have this whole speech about how good fake love is for you.
Thank you, Paper
All right, I'm putting Flubber and everything on Spotify and everything ASAP. Remind me, maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I keep saying that's what I'll do tomorrow.
But I really mean it. Maybe I'll hop on here tonight and do that because I have a bunch of stuff to do, but I'm gonna do that. You got a milk mustache. You got a milk mustache. All right, so we did it. We posted it. So I'm just replying to comments. Yeah, no, all of this needs to be on streaming. We're putting everything on streaming. So we just saw, if you just are tuning in, I just posted the Al Sharpton video to Instagram. So if you're in here, go drop some comments, tag Al Sharpton because he had us on his radio show. Now we want to get on his TV show. Just so we can go in there and spread love. Like, we're gonna spread the most love ever. We're gonna spread the most love ever on his show. So, but can't do that without you. So we really got to be the squeaky wheel to get that oil that we need. So, paper, yeah. You gonna have a milk mustache. All this stuff needs to be on streaming ASAP. I can make an album out of it.
Thank you forever.
Oh my gosh, I just had a great idea. I'm gonna come on here and we're gonna make an album. I'm gonna come and choose the ideas for the album and how we're gonna structure it or which songs are gonna be on it. And we're trying to drop an album every week. So you guys can help me like prepare for that here. And you guys can help me decide the album. I keep putting the wrong emojis. This has messed up my hair vibes, but I'm fixing. My mom thought I had a fake mustache. My mom was on the stream earlier. She thought this mustache was fake. It's not a good sign. So I'm gonna get a hairdo tonight, actually. Shout out to everybody commenting and spreading love, tagging Al Sharpton on this jump. Tag at also I love, I love doing this stuff because it's like this person is a legend, regardless of what you think. This person is a legend, and the fact that we can spread love to them while they're here and while there's still work to be done. While the fact that we can work with legends right now, what does that say? A month ago, 2 months ago, if you're like, yo, Paperboy gonna be talking about with Al Sharpton about how to solve issues with the police in the community, and Al Sharpton's agreeing with him, like, yo, these are great points. This is exactly what we need to do. That's this is where we're going. This is where we're taking it. We're taking it past the rap. We're using the rap as a vehicle to change the world. We're taking it past the rap because it's bigger than rap. It's bigger than the jokes and the fun, and that's the thing. But the jokes and the fun are so important because that's what is the trampoline that takes us further.
Thank you forever.
Hey, hey,
Paper, yeah.
hey, hey. You gonna have a milk mustache. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm feeling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. Hey, you gonna have a milk mustache. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm feeling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. Hey, you gonna have a milk mustache. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm feeling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. Hey. You gonna have a milk mustache. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm feeling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. You gonna have a milk mustache. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm feeling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. Hey, you gonna have a milk mustache. You gonna have a milk mustache. Baby, I'm feeling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this cash. Better fake love don't last. Hey, hey, hey. Milk in your lip, $100 tip. So much grip, and I'm blue like grip. White cheese print on my outfits. White cheese print on my spouses. People get pressed like shirts and blouses. Don't stay in the lane, so the crowd in. You want a milk mustache. You want a milk mustache. Baby, it's feeling so bad. Ain't nobody stealing this. Shout out to y'all. I'm just replying to comments. Okay. So I'm about to get off here in a second, guys. I do kind of want to make a song though. I have stuff to do, but I do kind of want to make a song just to keep up with it, because the thing is, and this is a metaphor. You know, when you're consistent in what you're doing, when you're consistently working and consistently creating, it gives you the opportunity to get better. Get better.
Trey made this beat.
Trying to find a good beat to sing to. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I want you. Yeah. I like the beat, right? I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna get in and get out. It's gonna be a freestyle, but I need you guys' help. Write in the comment. I do have lots to do, but this is gonna be quick, and that's why we're getting in and getting out with everything. We're not overthinking it, getting in and out. What was I looking up? What should this song be about? What should this song be about? Y'all let me know what this next song should be about. I'm gonna share this on Instagram. I mean on Facebook. Let me know. I'm gonna share this on Instagram. I mean on Facebook. Let me know. Okay, it's I don't know why it's doing that. What should this song be about? You guys got some ideas? Let's hear them. Like something funny. I'm thinking like Bought a Dolphin type vibes. Um, um, I'm sharing this in mad groups right now. Okay, so about Tiger King. Tiger King. That's a good one. You my Tiger Queen. I'm the Tiger King. Can you be my Tiger Queen? That might be what that could be good. Like taking that. You're my Tiger Queen. What do you guys think? I need a good concept for this song. Tiger King sounds good. If I'm the Tiger King, let you be my Tiger Queen. Do you know they're still releasing new episodes of Tiger King? Queen. Let me hear you purr, baby. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Let me purr. Let me purr. Let me be your Tiger King. Can you be my Tiger Queen? Yo, we really on live by Al Sharpton. I was thinking about doing an Al Sharpton song at some point. I think that'd be really funny. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Let me purr. All right, while I'm pulling up, let me purr. Yeah. I got my stripes. You got your stripes. Every Tiger King needs a queen for a wife, not just for one night. The tigers rolling back. Girl, you got my back. Yeah, yeah. If I'm the Tiger King, I need a Tiger Queen. If I'm a Tiger King, I need a Tiger Queen. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Yeah. Shout out to Al Sharpton, though. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, we've been live. Shout out to y'all for blowing up the comments on this Al Sharpton post. That's what it's about. We've been live for a while. We're coming on every day, and you know what we're doing is I'm doing the work that I got to do. We finished the Al Sharpton piece and we posted that up since we've been on live. Now we're doing this song, which you guys have given me the title for, which is Tiger King. I like that as a topic, so we're gonna try that out. Oops, let me show you my would you try to dethrone me? He ain't trying to hate on me, they Carol Baskin. But girl, you and me, we still laughing. If I'm the Tiger King, could you be my Tiger Queen? Let me hear you purr. Yeah, let me hear you purr. Oh. Yeah. A group of several tigers is called a streak or an ambush, not a pack. I feel like that's true, but a pack sounds better in a song. But I can say something about ambush and a streak. So I feel like I say let's streak together, like it gives the wrong thing. Let's go together, we gon' streak. Without you, girl, I'm weak. Now tell me what's a king if you ain't got no queen? Yeah. Okay. So you already know how we do this. I'm gonna close the window because New York. Usually New York is super loud. Now it's quiet. All right, I'm just closing the window once. Let me hear you purr. Guys, my nose hair is hurting. It's making it look like I gotta dig up my nose, but it's not. It's just that nose hair. It's growing. If you ever find a tiger king, can you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. All right, so we're going to do this song. We're going to finish that, and then I'm going to hop off. The reason I'm doing this is because we got to stay consistent. We got to, and right now, to win this election, we're going to have to be out there. We're going to have to be making a bunch of songs every week. They got to be coming out on streaming services, like you guys said. They got to be, I honestly am going to put the Al Sharpton stuff on streaming services, on streaming platforms, so people can, everything has to be accessible and easy, because it's too easy for it to be, for us not to be. All right. All right, let's get it. So now we're going to record the song live. Okay, let's do it. Let me hear you purr. Shout out everyone on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitch. Actually, we're not on it. Well, we just posted on Twitch. Girl, if I'm a tiger king, can you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you. Anything that you guys want me to put in the song before I get off and start, before I start to freestyle it, let me know. All right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to sing. You guys are not going to be able to hear the beat, but when I edit it, you'll be able to start hearing. When I start mixing it, you'll be able to hear it. So. Actually, I didn't put my headphones in. Drop words that you want me to put in the song if you want to help me write this song. You want to fake ghostwrite for Paperboy. All right. Drop a word you want to see in the song, and I may say it when I freestyle. We already got some from Tyrone. We got streak and ambush. But I said I wanted to say pack, but we can get that in there somewhere. Yeah. If I'm a tiger king, can you be my tiger queen? Can you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Oh, let me hear you purr. They hating and laughing, they Carol Baskin, but you are my tiger queen. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Yeah. All right, so now I'm just gonna make sure that now I'm just gonna make sure that the so now I'm gonna make sure that the mixing sounds good. So that's not the song. That was just a test. Just testing the mic. If I'm a tiger king, can you be my tiger queen? Can you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Oh, let me hear you purr. They hating and laughing, they Carol Baskin, but you are my tiger queen. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Yeah.
Trey made this beat.
All right, so I'm fixing the audio. Let's see. If I'm a tiger king, can you be my tiger queen? Can you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Oh, let me hear you purr. They hating and laughing, they Carol Baskin, but you are my tiger queen. Let me hear you purr. I can't tell if that's the right key. I can't tell. If I'm a tiger king, can you be my tiger queen? Can you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Oh, let me hear you purr. They hating and laughing, they Carol Baskin, but you. Sorry, I'm just editing. tiger king? Can you be my tiger queen? Can you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Oh, let me hear you purr. They hating and laughing, they camera asking, but you are my tiger queen. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Yeah. That sounds bad. Yeah. 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 If I'm a tiger king, can you be my tiger queen? Can you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Oh, let me hear you purr. They hating and laughing, they camera asking, but you are my tiger queen. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Yeah. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you Let me hear you yeah. I never had anything that I want. I never had anything I didn't know. The places but if I'm a tiger king, can you be my tiger queen? Yeah, if I'm a tiger king, and then I need a tiger queen. Baby, let's purr. Baby, let's purr. I can't get the purr right because it sounds weird at the tuning. And I want to do this in one take. I really don't want to have to come back and, you know. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Okay, maybe I'll try something like that. Here we go. All right, here we go. Tune me up. I'm ready. Let me roll the tongue. That's a good idea. All right, let's do it. Y'all ready? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. If I'm a tiger king, I need a tiger queen. Yeah, I need a tiger queen. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Yeah, if I'm a tiger king, girl, be my tiger queen. And let's purr. Oh, let's purr. Yeah. I've been out in the zoo. I've been looking for you. You got them stripes and I know it's right, yeah, 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 yeah. They hating and laughing, they carol basking, but you are a queen, you are my dream. All of the tigers, they rolling packs. Girl, you notice the love you can't take back. So I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Yeah, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? And let me hear you purr. Purr. Let me hear you purr. Purr. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Yeah, if I'm a tiger king, and then I need a tiger queen. And let me hear you purr. Purr. Let me hear you purr. 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 All right, let's hear how that sounds. The only reason I didn't roll the tongue, I was afraid that the auto tune would just freak out. It would just sound weird. So let's hear it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. If I'm a tiger king, I need a tiger queen. Yeah, I need a tiger queen. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Yeah, if I'm a tiger king, girl, be my tiger queen. And let's play. Oh, let's play. Yeah. I've been out in the zoo. I've been looking for you. You got them stripes and I know it's right. Yeah, 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 yeah. They hating and laughing. They carol basking. You are a queen. You are my dream. All the tiger came rolling packs. Girl, you notice the love you can't take back. So I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Yeah, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? And let me hear you purr. Purr. Let me hear you purr. Purr. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger. I think I might have to do this over, guys. Yeah, I'm a tiger king. The purr has to go up. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you I think that's what's missing. Yeah, I do get compared to Bass God. That's my homie. We were supposed to do a song, so we need to get back to Bass God. Okay, I think I realized I gotta go up. So let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr, purr. I think that's where I need to go. Yeah, because it's gonna sound a lot better. And at the end, I'll give it a purr. Actually, I'll do the purr right here. I'm gonna try out you guys purr. Maybe you're right. It'll sound better. Because that's how purrs are supposed to go anyway. You know what? I'll make a new track. All right, let's do it. Let me hear you. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. That actually made that sound bad. Oh yeah. That actually sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, we're gonna try it. Thanks for the roll the tongue. We'll try that on. I'm gonna do that during the verse. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I need to stop overthinking it. We're doing this one. This next one is gonna be the final one. So whatever comes out, that's what it's gonna be. So I hope y'all ready. All right. Let's get it. I'm about to start recording. Y'all ready? Paper, yeah. Let's show the recording. Let's do it. All right. Yeah. 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 If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. I've been out here in the zoo. Girl, what I really need is you. You know tigers rolling packs, and you know love we can't take back, and you look just like a queen, like Tony the Tiger. You're not good, you're great. And this love, you know I can't wait. There's the sound of your purr. That's the sound. If you're a tiger king, then you need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. Yeah. I'm a tiger king. Can you be my tiger queen? Girl, I'm a tiger king. Can I hear you purr? You my tiger queen. Yeah. All right. That's that. Let's hear it. I'm about to pull it out so y'all can hear it. Yo, Mike Christie. DJ Dr. Hollywood was good. He says remix this Young Thug song. All right, I'm gonna check out the beat. You got to show me the. Oh, I can type it in. I can find it later on Facebook. I'll let's see. Yeah. Now let me know what y'all think. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. I've been out here in the zoo. Girl, what I really need is you. You know tigers rolling back. You know love, we can't take it back. You look just like a queen. Like Tony the Tiger. You're not good, you're great. This love, you know I can't wait. That's the sound of your purr. That's the sound. If you're a tiger king, do you need a tiger queen? Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. I'm a tiger king. Can you be my tiger queen? Girl, I'm a tiger king. Can I hear you purr? You my tiger queen. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. If I'm a tiger king, then you my tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. And baby, be my tiger queen. Let me see you purr. Let me hear you purr.
Thank you, Paperboy.
Yeah. Paper. Yeah. 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 If I'm a tiger king, then I.
you, Paperboy.
If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr.
Hey, hold on. That guy's going a little bit. Hold up. It's going a little bit.
If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you purr. I've been out here in the street. Girl, what I really need is you. You know, tigers roll the pack. You know, now we can't stay back. You look just like a queen. Like Tony the Tiger. You're not good, you're great. Yes, love, you know I can't wait. It's the sound of your purr. It's the sound. If you're a tiger king, do you need a tiger queen? Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you purr. Let me hear you I'm a tiger king. Can you be my tiger queen? Girl, I'm a tiger king. Can I hear you You my tiger queen.
All right, we're done. Bam, we're done. Shorten the song a little bit. Shorter is better, even though these live streams are like forever long. Can't see it coming down my eyes. All right, cool. So we got that.
Thank you, Paperboy. Thank you, Paperboy.
All right, I'm recording the ad-libs and then I'm bouncing it out. I'm gonna play it a couple times and then we out. Y'all ready? All right, my tiger king. Let me hear tiger queen. All right, come on. May the spirit of Michael Jackson, the singing part, be put into this song. King, queen, king, queen. Queen, Queen, King, Queen, purr. Let me hear you purr. To you, impacts, take back, Queen. So great, I can't wait. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. King, Queen, King, Queen, Pearl. King, Queen, yeah. Pearl. All right, I think that was it. I'll let you guys hear it as I hear it. All right. If it wasn't good, I'm just deleting the ad libs or turning them way down. We're just doing one take. The ad lib sounding good.
If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. I've been out here in the girl, what I really need is you. You know, tigers all the time. You know, now we can stay back. They could look like a queen. Like Tony the Tiger, you're not good, you're great. This love, you know, I can't wait. It's the sound of your love. It's the sound. If you're a tiger king, then you need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. I'm a tiger king. Can you be my tiger queen? Girl, I'm a tiger king.
All right, that's done. All right, guys. All right, so the stream is coming to an end, but we were very productive. We did a lot of motivation in the beginning. We recorded a song. We finished the Al Sharpton. We got the Al Sharpton audio, and we edited that and uploaded it. So we're being productive. It's time to take a cat nap. That's funny. Good one. It's time to eat dinner, actually. I'm gonna...
If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. If I'm a tiger king, then I need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. I've been out here in the girl, what I really need is love. You know, tigers all the time. You know, now we can stay back. They good like a queen. Like Tony the Tiger, you're not good, you're bad. This love, you know, I can't wait. It's the sound of your love. It's the sound. If you're a tiger king, then you need a tiger queen. Girl, I'm a tiger king. Will you be my tiger queen? Let me hear you. Let me hear you.
What's that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice. I like that. That sounds good to me. Ha! Paper, yeah. Yo, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Oh, that scared me. I was hoping that wasn't the end of the song. Perfect. We're pumping out songs right now. Just in the last week, well, that was 420. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right. Thank you all so much. It's been an amazing stream. I love you. I'm going to be back real soon. Ha, paper. Yeah, it's our time. We're going to come back, make some more music and edit some more videos and do all of that. Post them. We got to do the artwork for songs too. So we'll be back. We'll do that. Shout out all y'all for showing love and commenting and being supportive. Appreciate that. Paper. Yeah, everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube, Facebook. I love you. Periscope, Instagram at Paperboy the Prince, paperboyprince.com. It's a website. I'll talk to y'all soon. Ha, paper. Yeah. Peace.